It's your fucking birthday. Please make her feel welcome. It's Melinda Hasbrouck.
That's right, it's my birthday. So celebrate. So 20 years ago, I was 21 and celebrated my birthday at Chuck E. Cheese. I think I've grown up. But so imagine taking over at Chuck E. Cheese and they're like, hey, who's the birthday girl? I'm like, I am. They're like, you're what? 21. I want to sing with Chucky. Bring them. Give me the tokens. Everything. So now I'm 41. We're at the bar. I think, I missed it by 20. But, so this is my second time at this. I'm having fun with it. And I didn't even know what I was going to talk about today, but I felt like I needed to talk about some of my parents' advice to me. When I was going to kindergarten, I was 4 going on 5, and my dad, he was in the military, both my parents from DC, and he sits me down and he's like, babe, just remember, I don't want you to start any fights, but if you get any, they don't get back up. And I'm like, oh, okay, So for years, I'm telling kids in elementary school, I can't fight you because I'm going to kill you. And it's like, so I got this reputation in the neighborhood, and I grew up I grew up in Capitol Heights, Maryland, and people were like, nah, don't mess with Linda, nah, she'll kill you. And I'm like, so it's like I had this, my dad had good advice because people didn't mess with me. I had, no one's gonna mess with me. My mom's advice, on the other hand, when I tell her, hey, there's this 6th grader bothering me, and I'm in 4th grade, and I wasn't tall, and she's like, well, you tell them to go jump over the lake. And I'm thinking, Mom knows everything. That's good advice. Okay, not questioning it. So I'm on the bus with my best friend, and we're just riding the bus, and the 6th grader looks over, why are you gritting at us? And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? And she's like, you can't talk back? You can't talk back? And I'm like, we weren't gritting because I don't know what that means. So we get off the bus, and then she's just like, I'm taking care of you, we're doing all this. And I'm like, but I had a reputation. You're not supposed to fight me. So I said, got off the bus, I'm like, yeah, I'm not backing down. So I go up to her face and I'm like, go jump over the lake. Dead silence. There was 50 kids, dead silence, because they knew I was going to die. I ran home. I picked up the phone. I called my cousins from Southeast Anacostia, and they came over and took care of the problem. And I never listened to my mom's advice, and I went back to being a killer with my eyes in my mouth and saying, I can't fight you because you're going to die. So that worked. So for me, I'm open about the fact that I'm in recovery from mental illness. I'm crazy. I love it. I own the word. It's my word. Minda's crazy. But I didn't own it when I kept getting locked up in psych wards. That wasn't fun. But one time was really fun. I was having an allergic reaction to medicine and I didn't know it. So I'm driving down the street. Yes, I drove, and I was in my vehicle, and the seat turned and started, well, it's on that side, turned and started talking to me. What do you do when a seat turns and starts talking to you? You talk back. I mean, what else? Come on, be honest. So I'm just like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, this is weird. This isn't good. I think this is one of the side effects that they said could happen. So then I'm driving, and I'm in the Eastern Market, Capitol Hill area, and I'm driving by the Supreme Court building, and the little Ballard poles turn into little doggies, and they start jumping in the street. And I'm like, that's interesting. I think I should go to the hospital. So I usually get lost on the way to the hospital, but this time I didn't, probably because I had the companionship of I sit on that side, we're not in Europe, the companionship of the head seat passenger, right? So we're talking the whole time. I get to the hospital, I walk in and I just go up to the front, and they're like, so, what are you here for? And I'm just like, I got this. All this stuff happened. I started new medicine 2 days ago, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, shut up, man, I got this. And they're just like, who are you talking to? The hate seat. Come on. What's wrong with you? Right? And so they're like, okay, well, appreciate it.